Hello, everyone, and welcome to our new Zoom series we started here at the Greater Chambersburg Chamber of Commerce called Coping Through COVID. I am Membership Director Jordan Nace, and for folks that do not know, this Zoom video series was designed to give our valued members an opportunity to tell us exactly how you and your business are coping through this COVID-19 pandemic and ways you are remaining resilient throughout all of this. Hopefully by sharing these videos on social media and other outlets, we can all learn from one another and continue to find new ways to defeat COVID-19. So if you're interested in jumping on one of these sessions, please get in contact with me by email or phone. Email is jnace@chambersburg.org and phone number is 717-264-7101, extension 202. But now it is time to shift focus. Today, I am with a lady that I've gotten to know very, very well since coming into the Chambersburg area. She is extremely active in the chamber, which we all really appreciate. I always use the gym story when talking to new potential members. And I always say that, the chamber is a lot like a gym membership. To see results, you got to come and you got to use the gym or use the chamber. And Pat does a very good job of that. I think she knows pretty much everybody in the chamber and everyone pretty much knows Pat. So Pat, appreciate that. And also hand in hand, Pat is a chamber ambassador as well. So that is a group that helps me with chamber tasks. Obviously, we have a very large chamber. So for me to contact everybody in a short period of time is sometimes impossible. So the chamber ambassador team helps with that. And then last but not least, Pat is a commercial lines account executive for Strickler Agency. Pat Abbott. Pat, thank you so much for coming on here today with me. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Yes, absolutely. So Pat, first and foremost, let's jump right into things. I wanted to give you the opportunity to tell folks that do not know, and again, that's probably very little because I think everybody knows you, but what exactly does Strickler Agency do? What can they help folks with? And then last but not least, what exactly is your role? What role do you play with the Strickler Agency?
Well, the Strickler Agency is a large insurance agency in Chambersburg. We handle anything from home and auto to business insurance to farms and employee benefits. So we're a full service agency. My role is a commercial producer. So I have business clients that I help with their insurance needs. And that's pretty much what I do day in and out.
Great. Thanks for sharing, Pat. Next question, obviously, we're calling this series Coping Through COVID. As a county, as a country, and even we're seeing worldwide, this is really unprecedented. Everything's been changing, business being one of the things that is changing the most. How exactly has business been changing for you guys? I mean, have you guys been offering any programs? I mean, are you guys in the office? The whole 9 yards. What have you guys been doing to try and combat everything?
So currently we are considered essential. So we are open for business, but we're not permitted to have one-on-one person-to-person meetings with our clients, which is very strange. I never thought I'd see this day in the insurance business when you can't meet with a client and your doors are locked because you can't have visitors. So that to me has been something I thought I would never see in my lifetime. But we do have our full staff working. The employees are right now permitted to either work from home or they can work in the office. There's just a couple people that are working in the office now. Most of us have gone remote, which is what I chose to do. It's just nice to have everything here at home and not having to travel. And so everything has just kind of changed as far as contact with customers. We're using phone and email and social media and those kinds of things, Zoom conferences, things like that to keep in touch. We're having probably like bi-weekly agency meetings to kind of just keep everybody in touch with each other, and then having department meetings on top of that so we can kind of just stay in contact and stay focused during this time.
Yeah, I mean, to be completely transparent, and that's what I try and be to everybody. But I've been reaching out to a plethora of different chamber members, offering them to come on to something like this. And unfortunately, I've gotten a couple back that say, I spend way too much time on Zoom as is. I'm going to go ahead and pass for now. And of course, my email back to them is I completely understand. And even myself, I think half my day is spent on Zoom. But thank goodness for something like this, which keeps people like us that need to be constantly reaching out to others, the platform to do so. So appreciate you sharing that. Pat, wanted to give you the opportunity. We actually had something planned with our chamber ambassador group where you were going to give a little presentation on this awesome feature that you offer through the chamber. And again, what the chamber ambassadors would then do is reach out to different members of our chamber and explain this program to them. So since we didn't get a chance to do that last month, I was curious, are you comfortable with going through a little bit of that dividend program that you offer through the chamber?
Absolutely, yes.
Great.
So we have an insurance program. It's for businesses. It's written through Penn National Insurance for the folks who meet their eligibility criteria, which that's pretty general. So a lot of businesses will meet the program guidelines. But it's an insurance program where members of the program that are also enrolled in the chamber can receive dividends back on their insurance premiums at the end of the year. And just looking at last year's dividend was 19%. So we gave out some really nice checks to some clients. And we've paid dividends now for the last 6 years in a row. The last 2 years, 4 years, it's been like 14 and 15%. And then past year was 19. So this is our best year ever. So the more people we can get into the program, the higher the dividends for those that are participating, and the more rewards you can get as a chamber member off your membership. It's basically free money back to you, just by putting your insurance through the program.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that. So I highly implore, and again, I've been trying to preach this ever since I found out that we offered such an awesome program. Any chamber member that's currently any member that is currently in our chamber, please reach out to Pat and learn more about this program, because it is an awesome program that has been seeing excellent results down the line for the past 6 years, as you shared. So let's keep that train rolling and get everyone signed up. So Pat, as I tell everybody, this series isn't meant to belabor out or anything like that. I want to keep it, 5 to 10 minutes. Wanted to go ahead and leave you with the opportunity. I mean, do you have any advice you'd like to share? Anything special you guys are doing? I know you're still fully functioning. Any programs that you're offering right now that are special? I mean, now's your opportunity to go ahead and tell everybody what you're up to.
I mean, I know we're working right now with putting some information out on our website, some resources for clients, anything to do with, mostly to do with insurance, like OSHA and how that interacts with COVID. So there's some different things that we as an agency are putting to our website, out into social media for our clients to access, or whoever we can help with the information that we have available to us. So we're trying to help with some links and things there for people, and just maybe even some information on how, setting up your home office, making sure things are ergonomically correct for your employees, so you don't have workers' comp injuries, things like that, that people may not think about, because this all kind of happened in the blink of an eye. I mean, I know I went home one night at that Thursday night and found out that we were shut down, and then then we found out we were essential. So if things are changing minute by minute, and it's just been kind of overwhelming, I think, for everybody at first. I think we're all kind of falling into it now, but lots of changes and things that are affecting employers, and we like to help wherever we can.
Great. Yeah, the fluidity of this situation, I mean, it does make everyone uneasy, and I wish we had all the answers, but unfortunately, we're learning almost as fast as the general public right now. But as a chamber, we continue to try and shoot information out there. So if you guys have questions or need help with anything, obviously, please reach out to me as well, and we'll try and get you on the right path. But Pat, once again, thanks so much for coming on. If you could, please let folks know how they can get to your website and how to reach you directly, if you don't mind.
Okay, our website is www.stricklerins.com. You can reach me. My email is pabbott, ABBOTT, at stricklerins.com. Or you can contact me by phone, 717-263-4179, and my extension is 1244.
All
So
right,
I'd be
Pat,
happy to
thanks so
help.
much. What's that? I'm
Thank
sorry, I
you.
cut you off.
But I'd be happy to help anybody that needs it.
And I can attest to that. She's a good lady and she certainly will help you out. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Again, if you or your business wants to come on and chat with me about how you guys are coping through COVID and remaining resilient through all of this, shoot me an email at jnace@chambersburg.org or give me a phone call at 717-264-7101, extension 202. Pat, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later.
All right. Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye.